Hey guys, Jake back here with JD Cigars. Today I'm smoking a more of a premium cigar, and one I actually haven't tried before, the Hoyo de Montary Epicure No. 2. So right off the bat, I'm going to get into the first impression rating. To me, this band looks fantastic. It's very cleanly wrapped. Small veins throughout, but crisp looking nonetheless. I give it a solid 9. So the wrapper and the foot scent and smell off this cigar is relatively mild, actually. There's not really that much smell to it, but when there is, it's just kind of cedary and woodsy for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up and get into a pre-light draw. On the pre-light draw, this cigar is very firm. There's a good amount of resistance on the draw, which I really like. And I'm just getting these really nice woodsy and kind of toasty flavors from this cigar. So I'm going to go ahead and light this up, as I'm pretty excited. This is something new for me. So first few draws on this Hoyo de Montary. Just I'm going to note something on the burning. On one end, it looks very nice, like this end, but then over, you get to here, right on this side, and it's burning really weird, actually. So hopefully that changes as I smoke it down. Flavors of this cigar, it's very bold and very woodsy. It's also very dry. So I'm glad I did bring a drink with me. And the flavors are, so far, very nice. They're definitely woodsy. A little bit of cedar in there, maybe. And there's definitely this kind of low-key spice that I'm getting. And it's definitely a peppery spice. So that's really tying everything in together. So this Hoyo de Montary should be a very good cigar. I'm going to smoke it down, first third, and come back at you with any flavor changes or anything like that. Okay, so passing through the first third on this Hoyo de Montary. Just take a look at that ash right away. It's not that great. It's like kind of chipping off and falling off. It's not that tight. You can almost see right through it. So I'm going to give my ash rating probably a 4 or 5. Not that great. The burn line's pretty solid right now. And I'm getting really lots of great flavors off this cigar. Before I get into flavors, one thing else to note is that this is not a very smoky cigar. If you're looking for a smoke bomb, this definitely isn't it. The smoke is more like faint, but it definitely still covers your entire palate with nice flavors. So getting on into the first third flavors, it's definitely still that woodsiness and kind of peppery and kind of nutty flavor that I'm getting off this. It's very nice, but it's still very dry, and after like every 2 or 3 draws or so, I do need to take a drink just to wet my mouth, just because how dry the cigar is. But all in all, I'm enjoying it. I'm going to smoke it down to the second band probably, and then I'll come back in with final ratings and final conclusions. Okay guys, this Hoyo de Montary, smoked it almost down to the second band. I'm probably going to end up taking off the second band because this is a cigar I'm really enjoying. Let's get right into the flavor and strength of this cigar. This cigar is definitely a medium-bodied cigar, medium strength. The flavor and taste, I'm going to go ahead and rate this a solid 8.5. As I've smoked it down, this pepper note is increasingly becoming more prominent, and it's not something I hate. It's just something new to me, because usually when I get spice from a cigar, it starts to get harsh, but this is nowhere near harsh. It's just like a real peppery note, which is really fantastic that I'm getting on this Hoyo. Other notes I'm getting is more cedar, more woodsiness. It's starting to get a little bit leathery, but again, that pepper note just brings it all together so nicely. I've very much enjoyed this Hoyo de Montary. I have another one in my humidor I'm excited for, so I'm glad I gave this one a try. I'm going to go into the rating of value of this Hoyo de Montary. I live in Canada, as many of you know. I got this at the local tobacconist for $19. So at $19, it's a fantastic cigar. It's definitely an occasion cigar, and I'm okay with that. It definitely has the taste and the overall performance to match that $20 price tag. Also, I've been looking at this band, and man, these Hoyo bands are fantastic. Just the detail on them, and it almost looks like they're all handmade. I don't know if they are or not. I'm definitely going to research that more, because they look just beautiful. So on with the value rating, I'm probably going to give this a rating of around a 6. It's expensive, but it's not ridiculous, like a $50 Cohiba, whereas I could get 2 of these for 1 Cohiba, and that's definitely the choice I'm going to make after smoking this. So overall rating, would I buy this again? Absolutely I would. Like I said, I have one more in my humidor. When I go back up to a local tobacconist, I'm definitely going to be buying a few more of these. Fantastic smokes. Overall rating, I would definitely give this an 8 to 9. 8.5, yeah. 85%. This has just been amazing. Amazing cigar. A very different experience for me. Not that much smoke output, but definitely huge, bold flavors that attack your entire palate. Fantastic cigar by Hoyo de Montary. And yeah, this concludes my short review of this cigar. Feel free to like and subscribe. Check out our Instagram. Link is in the description. And thanks for watching, guys.